What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to or welcome back to Speak Aura. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It was certainly meant to find you. This is going to be a general weekly collective coming up at you towards this week, through the 15th up until Sunday here, or whenever you happen to find these messages. I've already shuffled the decks off camera and everything. The only thing that I ask is that you only take those messages that resonate to you and leave the messages that do not. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and use the Queen Nellis Hidden Secrets Oracle deck here. Whoa, alrighty. To get some major themes. Okay, to see what you really need to know off the bat. Wow, we have chestnut checkers here. Check out the Leo reading. I think it's Leo. They had a similar energy, kind of wanted, very eager to reveal itself, I should say. Alrighty. Okay, so immediately this is already reading to me like this is having something to do with romance. Okay, with chestnut checkers, I feel like someone possibly would be wanting to come towards you to have some communion or reunion rather, whether they want to do like more of a playful exchange. I just heard, even though this card is very serious, it's more so about an individual being more tactful and patient in how they approach something before they do it. So I feel like whatever it is that this person wants to approach with you is something that they're being those things, right? They're being tactful, they're being taking the time to plan, if you will, right? However, I feel like their plans are more so towards matters of like playfulness, okay? Because we have woo here. So I feel like this is someone that may want to take you out, may want to be flirty with you, may want to initiate some flirty, like romantic, fun communication, okay? Play some game with you, okay? Almost getting to know you, all right? Because she is on the phone and she's very enamored, okay? Or has like that googly look in her eyes, right? I hope you guys can kind of see what I see here, or is being translated on the camera, okay? But yeah, so we also have just not that into you as the outcome energy for you, Capricorn. I don't know if this is going to be reciprocated, all right? We'll get some traditional tarot in a minute. I don't know if this is I'm reading it more so as like you may not really have your mind set on romance or dating at this time, okay? Or this could possibly be someone that you just already know what they're about here, or whatever exchange of communication that's going on between you two through this phone, I feel is going to be a possible rejection or a possible situation of like, well, try that didn't work here, just based on the outcome energy. Tell me more about this individual's actions towards Capricorn this week, Spirit. Tell me more. What can Capricorn expect? What is this individual planning? Okay, what is this? Well, okay, we have the Magician card in the reverse though. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Well, yeah, so it's like they really, yeah, as soon as I got, and then we have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, and interesting, because I always kind of see like the Magician and the High Priestess is like brothers and sisters of the major arcana for some reason. Yeah, don't ask why, but yeah, so with the Magician being in the reverse here, I feel like when I first got that card, I feel like this is a possible energy of someone that you're being protected from, or they cannot necessarily come towards you or really manifest this connection in the way that they desire. I don't know why, because we have the Fool card here, so it's something that they really want. It's like, again, I'm also picking up on this as possible energy of past lover or someone that you know already, because they want something new, fresh, okay? Willing to take a risk right here, and in order to take a risk for something, it's something that there may be opportunity of rejection or a likelihood of rejection, and the only reason I can think that is possibly because you already know this person, okay, Capricorn? With the Magician though being here, it's like, again, someone wants an opportunity with you, or they feel like opportunity still beckons amongst you two, regardless. Now with the High Priestess being on the bottom of the deck, that's also clarifying and confirming to me that I feel like you actually do know who this individual is after all, or you have some deep found knowing internally about, if they were to come towards you, what their truest intentions may or may not be. Okay, like you're very, very intuitively aware, okay, surrounding this romantic connection, Capricorn. I never started my timer, forgive me. I have this new little setup, okay. I don't know if you guys notice here. Whoa, wow, okay, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse, so it's kind of throwing me off with forgetting my little routine of things, so just bear with me, guys. This reading may be a little longer than anticipated, but hey, hopefully, you know, it needs to be for those that need to receive these messages. So we also just got the Two of Cups that flew out. I'm just going to leave it right where it was because it felt like it was very direct and needed to be said. Especially what it is that I was just literally speaking on. This is someone, they really want to communicate with you, Capricorn, okay? This could be an ex-lover or someone where there was a sudden conflict or just a communication that went awry between you two. All right, it's like you two possibly couldn't get on the same page or understand the same perspective about what it is that you wanted from one another. And because of that, I feel they really are trying hard to get up the gumption or make a plan of how they want to come towards you and communicate this to you, or communicate that they want this new start here with you. They could also, I feel that you're possibly being protected from this person, or they are just having a hard time believing in themselves that they can come towards you. I just heard. Tell me about woo. How would they like to woo, Capricorn? What is the woo card here for? Okay, wow, ten of swords here. Yeah, so this is because this connection ended. Okay, so this is someone from your past, Capricorn. They want a new chance, a new start with you to make amends in some way. All right, there could have also been surrounding circumstances regarding this connection ending that just completely got out of hand, out of control for them. They felt like they didn't have all of the doings. I just heard of like the awareness, like other external factors. They didn't have control over that, of this being the cause to the end possibly. However, I feel like this is someone, either they feel like you stabbed them severely in the back, or vice versa here, that this, so much so that things just had no choice but to come to an end, Capricorn. Tell me more about woo. I just saw the Three of Wands as well, so it's someone that's certainly waiting, okay, or they're trying to be patient for one another to come back in, okay, to express some type of communication, all right, about some unresolved level of feelings or not seeing eye to eye in the past. Whoa. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune that literally flew off it flew. Okay, I'm back. So then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely having to do with like a romantic connection that literally flew off the freaking out of reach for me here. Okay, and I feel like that's possibly excuse me, because you know, you may not, if this person were to approach you may not even expect them to still be thinking about you or still wanting to eat. Wow, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah, it's like someone walked away from this connection at a sudden time, okay, or sooner than anticipated already, and now it's like they're looking to possibly return and get the same type of response, like this woo energy, this swoon like energy, or this emotional availability to just keep it blunt with you. But I feel like, Capricorn, this possibly isn't even on your mind, okay, or you don't even see this coming, or you don't feel like this was meant in this lifetime. I just heard. Tell me more about the woo energy. Wow, you guys. We also have the Nine of Swords. That's crazy. Yeah, this person put you through a lot of stress, okay? They want to come back and try to mull everything over, literally woo you. Like, they want to woo you to the point where you forget, so much so of how much sleepless nights, emotional heartache, turmoil they put you through, okay? A lot of lack. This person really, I just heard like effed you up in the head or messed you up in the head, okay, heavily, okay. A lot of Summer Walker songs, okay, I just heard. Yeah, it's like they want to come in and reclaim, okay, something. Tell me more about the, wow, okay, and then we have the Eight of Cups here again. Yeah, this is something you possibly walked away from, Capricorn. I feel like with it being in the reverse, though, you possibly took a bit too long, or you took longer than you would have liked to, okay, walking away from this connection. And that's why, you know, it's clarifying just not that into you. Like, this is something that you would never return to, okay, because there was no emotional availability or reciprocation here. All right, Capricorn, you're not having it, okay, and so much so that you don't even think about this person. It's also why I feel like it's showing itself in the reverse, okay, with the Eight of Cups. Tell me more about just not that into you. Why is Capricorn not into this person, aside from them being unemotionally available with the, ooh, with the high, ooh. Check out the Libra reading as well, you guys. Libra had like a similar vibe going on here. You could have that in your chart or be dealing with a Libra, okay, with regards to like being more empowered with an emotional connection that they were giving to, okay, because it was lacking. I feel like that's similar here, Capricorn. However, this energy is stronger in the presence of someone wanting a new chance or a new start with you, to really smooth something over. However, you know who this person is already. You trust yourself more than you trust them now, is what I, yep, you trust them more than you trust them with this High Priestess. You know exactly who they are. You trust your intuition. You know who to give to emotionally and who not to give to. And because of that, boom, we got just not that into you. Like, you're not feeding into the bullshit I just heard. Like, you have, what is it, that line in one of those songs, I'm blind to the, it's so many different songs, okay, and I don't want to keep saying too much profanity until it comes out right, but you know what I mean. It's one of those days, like, I'm blind to the BS, or, you know, all my haters looking that way and I'm looking this way. It's something like that here, Capricorn. Like, you don't have any more energy for people that basically took you for granted in the past here. Whoa, okay, this is a lot of cards that flew the heck out, and we're already over time, but let's just take it. Whoa, boy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, okay, with the Knight of Wands in the reverse here, with the Five of Swords and the Strength card in the reverse. Yeah, interesting, Capricorn. Yeah, this is someone that you had, there was a lot of like back and forth conflict with this person here. They also had like possibly a false sense of security within themselves, or even like within you two's like sexual, okay, life or intercourse, okay. It felt like they possibly had a hard time really adding up to energy of what appeared to be like stable, secure, independent, and it wasn't, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. All right, or they felt like this is more so your energy and they can't, because of that, yeah, they can't necessarily come towards you in the way that they want to, or again, it's too much of a risk to, because you're too empowered now, you're too independent, you're too aware of yourself and what it is that you want, okay. That's why I was kind of like giggling when I first got these cards out in this order here. It's like someone that's trying to put on this false sense of like, I'm ready to be the man you need now, or the woman you need now, and it's not like, you see right through the bullshit almost, okay, Capricorn. Also, with the Knight of Wands being here, this could possibly be someone that is just looking for a one-night stand or a fling-a-ling, okay, a fling-ting situation, all right, and they're not getting it, okay, or this energy, this player-esque energy that they're used to putting off is not coming up or presenting itself in the way that it, like, working, right? It's not working in the way that they normally anticipate it to. It's just very false confidence I'm seeing with this energy that's coming towards you this week, Capricorn. Whether it be a boss, okay, an employer, or a friend here. It's like someone from the past, okay, someone that they know for certain they put you through a lot of mental distress, okay, or emotional distress, okay, and they want another chance here with you, but they're not really willing to what's the word, like you see underneath it, there's still some level of immaturity and undevelopment with regards to their emotions and how they feel, especially because we do have that, again, the Magician card and the reverse with the Two of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you are also being divinely protected from this person at this time. They could think as hard as they want, you know, with chestnut checkers here, you know, they can be in that you know, how, what is the best way? What are all the things that I did wrong before that I should, you know, whatever the case, that I could try to improve, you know, that very player-esque, right, mindset of like taking a better approach. They can do all that, but I feel like nevertheless, you're too spiritually evolved, like your ancestors, your guides, your lineage, something is protecting you from not being able to be in contact with this person at this time. Okay, Capricorn, that's just how it's going, especially with the Two of Cups here. It's always a possibility with the Fool card for anything to happen, right, with the new faith and new opportunity to present itself, which is what they want, but I don't see it happening at this time, Capricorn. This person has a lot more maturing to do. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you all with that. I know this reading has went the heck over. Wow, we only have 2 minutes left, and there was some delays. Please forgive me, Capricorn. I appreciate you bearing with me through that. But yeah, if there was a message in here that resonated with you, I greatly appreciate you giving the video a thumbs up, comment a little heart or something down below, or just subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content from me. And yes, Capricorn, I hope you have a great rest of your week. Be cautious to these types of energies returning to the past. I mean, from the past. And yes, moving forward is always the best thing to do here. So yes, yeah, have a great week, Capricorn, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.